everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout 3. So it looks like today we are going to kill more fire ants. We found out where they are coming from, so I guess we gotta make sure they stop killing the people of this town, although I guess they already killed everyone in this town, so we just gotta make sure they don't kill anyone else. Anyway, before I head over to that station, let me have a look at the quest again. Marigold Metro Station. I want to go back into the previous building because when I was editing the previous episode, I noticed that I may have missed some valuable loot. Oh, and by the way, I did sleep in that bed inside this building, so I'm healed again and it's the next morning. But yeah, I noticed that there was probably another weapon in here, and the name flashed on the screen for like a split second, but I couldn't really see it until I paused the video. There we go, Chinese assault rifle. I will take that. And oh, we even have a bit more ammo. So is this rifle actually for the 5.56mm ammo? That would be perfect. Let me have a look at it. Yes it is. Yes it is. Of course, again, the weapon is in no good condition, but at least I have a weapon that can fire all that ammo now. And of course I'm over encumbered now, so I will have to get rid of something else. Might be able to combine some of this. Guess I don't need the tire iron, and brass knuckles can go away. I suppose I will keep the rest for now. Okay, so that's what I wanted to pick up here. Maybe I should use my light to be able to better spot all that loot. But I hope that I have found everything else that I want to pick up here. Okay, now let's try to find that metro station. I don't know, is this actually marked on my map or do I have to find it on my own? Yeah, looks like... Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Let's put a marker on it. Alright, it's roughly in this direction. But let's have a look around to make sure I haven't missed anything else of interest around here. I guess I will take all of this. And that's more ammo. Well, I can use that one to repair my current gun and guns and bullets. I'm guessing that this is a skill book. Let me have a look at that. Is it under miscellaneous or is it under 8? It's here. Okay, small guns increased by 1. It's not much, but I will take it. Anyway, let's see if we can find anything else around here. A radio. Don't need that. Some kind of generator. Guess I'll take the buff out. Oh, didn't really need that. I guess I will have to get rid of that soon. I need to be very careful with all the stuff I'm carrying. I already have too much on me. Let's maybe switch on the light again. That is somewhat useful. And, well, the pre-war money can have some use. Alright, sorry for that abrupt cut. I just had to take the door, but now I'm ready to continue, so yeah, let's just leave this house and let's keep looking. What else we got around here? Well, first of all, we have another ant, but this one is just a worker, so they are not too dangerous. And there's another soldier over here, but I mean that one's pretty far away. So maybe I can ignore it for the time being. Let's maybe have a quick look inside these ruined buildings. But they don't look like they have any actual loot. Nope. Okay, in that case, let's just try to get to that station. Not sure which would be the best way. We have another soldier over here. I thought I killed all the ants in this area, but guess I didn't. Are you trying to attack me? Oh, yep, it's the soldier that is coming for me. Okay, let me check the chance on the antenna, but the chances for the antenna are usually abysmal. Yeah, I think that's not a good idea. And, well, that weakened the soldier at least a little bit. Still hope I can shoot it before it starts attacking me. Okay, there we go. Now let's move on. Let's be careful about whatever that enemy over here is. Well, there it is. And guess what? It's yet another soldier. And yep, now this one certainly is in range for a fire attack. Alright, let's try to get in a few more hits. How far is this fire attack's reach, I wonder? Anyway, it didn't hurt me that bad. Alright, let's continue. I can already see another enemy, 2 of them. As a matter of fact, one of them have already found me. Well, it's another soldier. Alright. Let's see if I can find a higher vantage point. Okay, we got one over here. And I'm pretty sure I saw like another one over there. Okay, that's just a worker. Maybe we can take care of the worker first. There we go. And now let's go for this soldier over here. Alright. So much for the vets. Are you going to pathfind your way up here? Alright, there we go. Alright. Looks like that's all the enemies for now. Well, there's one somewhere in that direction. That's also where I have to go for my destination. Okay, that's just a worker. I can take these out easily. And is this maybe the station over here? Marigold Station, it is. Hang on a second. Can I just make a quick run for the station? Yes, I can. Let's just go inside here. Alright, now let's see what awaits us in here. I can already see some enemies. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now let's see. What else do we got here? Maybe let's use some light. Starting to run kind of low on 10mm ammo. So it's a good thing that I found that other weapon. Oh, look at you. And well, there's a bit more ammo for me. I will take it. And we already got the next worker over here. Let's get a bit closer to make sure I'm not going to waste these bullets. And there's another one over here. I can hear you. Probably behind this door, huh? Now the question is, do I need to go inside there at all? Well, I may not, but on the other hand I probably should, just to see what's inside, so let's have a look at this. Okay, I can see you. It is a soldier, of course it is. Now, let's see if I have like a good line of shot here. Well, good enough for me. And now the ant can target me as well, but just one more good shot and it should be done. Maybe I should be using at least one stim pack here. Yeah, this might be a dead end, but there might be some loot in here. Let's see. Okay, don't need any of that. I mean, since I'm already almost over encumbered. Oh well, look at that, a mine box. Well, I would have preferred ammo, but I guess a mine would work as well against the ants. So, in a pinch, I will take the mines as well. And now I'm over encumbered again, right? Okay, so well, I guess I don't really need that. Sure, let's get rid of the helmet as well. And what else can I leave behind? The bottle. Yes, the wonder glue has to go, and the scrap metal. I can find more of that again if I need to. Well, actually, this is not a dead end. This does in fact continue in this direction. So I will have a look at that in a second. Alright. Nothing of interest here. Let's see where this is going. I don't know if my map is any help here. No, it doesn't really tell me where I'm supposed to go. So, let's check out this one. Okay, it's a worker. And there's another one somewhere around here. Alright. Yeah, first of all, let's make sure I have like a good clean shot here. And that's the end of that end. Lots of lockers. And one of them has some random bottle caps inside. Oh, well, I will take this. Don't really have any use for any of that. A lawnmower. I can open the lawnmower. Huh. I'm not sure if the blade is useful for anything other than scrap, but it's interesting that I can take it out of the lawnmower. Okay, a bit more ammo again. Again, this is not yet a dead end. It's still going on. So I guess I will just keep following this corridor. Huh. Well, now we have choices here. Blue line, eastbound Falls Church, westbound Marigold Station. Oh, I'm guessing that, yeah, this is basically circling back to where I came from, so it doesn't really matter which direction I go. Let me have a very quick look at this large room over here, but I'm guessing I have to continue in that direction since this is just going back. Alright, there is enemies somewhere around here. Well, I guess they might be above me. In which case I will probably just try to ignore them. Yeah, I think they're above me. So, as long as they don't come down here, don't really need to go up and get them. But at least let's make sure that there's nothing valuable around here that I want to take with me. Especially in all these dark corners. This one is empty. Yeah, I guess I can go up here and then circle back to the entrance. Alright. And this does look like an actual dead end. Alright. Also, no ants down here from the looks of it. But also nothing of interest. So let's just return to that intersection and let's try out the other tunnel. Alright. Back we go. Oh, well, where did you come from? You weren't here before. And suddenly you are. I thought I had already cleaned out this area and suddenly we have another soldier here. Right. Let's make sure to stay a distance. And this should hopefully take care of this soldier. There we go. Alright, I guess I gotta be careful after all. Maybe it came from this side of the tunnel. Oh, well, there's another one. Okay. Really, this place is still infested with all kinds of enemies. Let's retreat for a second while my vets are regenerating. And now let's try this again. And hopefully this will take care of it. No, not quite. Not quite, but this one. Alright, oh, I see. I'm in a different tunnel now. This is the one where I came from, and this is a different one. Ah. Now the question is, should I return to the other tunnel? Since I haven't really fully explored that one. I mean, this seems to circle back to the previous tunnel, so maybe I can just use this tunnel to go back there. Okay, let's have a look at this lock over here. Alright, I will take all of that. Since my 10mm ammo is almost gone, I will have to switch to a different gun soon, I think. Eastbound Falls Church, westbound Marigold Station. Okay. So we're back here again. Yeah. Let's see. I haven't been down this way yet, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got a worker over here. Let's make sure that one's not going to be a problem. And, well, there's also a soldier. This one doesn't really seem to be moving, which is fine with me. Let's just go for the head. And dead. Okay, what do we got here? Let's be careful. Open door to Falls Church. Okay, that is definitely not where I need to go. It's just another exit out of here. So let's maybe check out this tunnel over here. Let me have another look at my map. Yeah, this is going to a place where I haven't been to yet, so I feel this is maybe where I should check out next. Huh. Apparently this subway got trapped in this tunnel when the bombs fell, huh? Can already hear another enemy. Yep. There we go. And another one. Okay, well, for a moment it looked like the ant was trapped behind a cage, but it somehow glitched through there, apparently. Calling bullshit on that one. Alright, this is going to be a little bit trickier now, since I'm already in range of attack, so let's withdraw for a second. Alright. And we don't have enough AP to shoot again, but now I should be able to. Alright. Almost there. There we go. Ooh, well, guess I will need some stim packs now. But at least I'm doing good on stim packs. That is smaller concern for me at the moment. Oh, well. William Brandis. Oh, that's the guy whose computer we looked at last episode. Lots of ant meat and nectar. Well, laser pistol and a key. The Wasteland Surgeon outfit has +2 medicine, which means I maybe do want to take it with me. I think I might be able to combine these laser pistols into one right away. There we go. And I may want to repair my 10mm as well. Alright. Let's see. We got more mines apparently. Okay, I will take them. And don't really need that. Yeah, not much else going on here. Need that. Anyway, I think I have not been in this part of the tunnel system yet, no. And I'm guessing this is going back around to this tunnel here. Okay. So this is still unexplored and potentially full of ants. Okay, this doesn't actually seem to go anywhere. Oh! There's a friendly NPC somewhere around here. Huh. Apparently behind that door. Okay, I will check out that door in a second. Let me maybe have a quick look through here. I'm guessing it's going to circle back to that other tunnel, but doesn't hurt to have a look at this, right? Well, as a matter of fact, it might hurt. Oh, it's a warrior. It might hurt a lot, actually. Yeah, I think the warriors are probably even more dangerous than the soldiers. Okay, hang on a second. I think this might require more drastic measures. Let's try a grenade on the warrior. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. There we go. Never say it can't hurt to do this. Because there's always a way where it could hurt. Guess a nectar might be kinda useful actually. Alright, I haven't been here yet, so at the very least I might get some... What the hell? Railway spikes? Metro ticket? I'm not sure what these spikes are good for. I guess I'll take them with me. And, well, there's another soldier. Okay, at least it's still far enough away so that I can properly react to it. Right, now again. Hide behind here for a second. Not sure if the fire can go through here, to be honest. Come on, just one more bullet and it's done. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. This place is really dangerous. And yeah, I will have to switch to a different weapon very soon, unless I find some ammo somewhere around here. Nope. I need to look up again what kind of skills I need to craft my own ammo. I remember that you are able to do this, at least you could in New Vegas, so at some point I really need to start making my own ammo. Hang on a second. Well, Don't really have any use for these darts at the moment, but guess I'll take them. And this one is... Let me have a look at the map. Yeah, this one is going back to the other tunnel now. Alright, whatever is inside that tunnel, I don't care. I don't think I will find much of value. Instead, let's check out that door we've seen before. And that hopefully friendly NPC behind it. I think it should be this way. I think it's like over here, is it not? Yep. Oh!
Well, you startled me. You
Well,
really
you could
mustn't
say the
creep up
same.
on people
Same.
like that.
Dr. Lesko, so you're still alive? Are you marveling at your creations down here, or what are you doing? Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here. Yeah, that's pretty true. What the hell are you doing down here? Hey, you're the scientist the kid was talking about. Creep up on you? I just crapped my pants, for crying out loud. Yeah, that is certainly true.
That's no way to talk to a man of science. I don't have time for this kind of childish nonsense. I have some very delicate experiments that I must attend to.
Really? Really? Yeah, tell me more about that. Experiments, what do you mean? You call this a laboratory? How about we start the experiment by decorating that wall with your brains? No, please tell me about your experiments. I would like to know what you've been doing here.
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh, wait! I'm a scientist! How marvelous!
What?
My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Yeah, I mean, I have read about his studies and his experiments. And like I said, the idea isn't bad to say, let's make these ants normal again. But I feel that something may have gone wrong. Okay, now how about explaining that for the slower people? Okay, enough with the mumbo-jumbo. Slow down, Professor. Once more in English. Can we skip the story and get to a solution? I mean, I can kind of understand what he's trying to say here, but basically all my dialogue options are just, I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. Once more in English, please.
It's always staggering just how low the intellectual level of the typical wastelander appears to be. Let me try and explain.
Please.
The ants are very, very big. I want to make them very, very small. So I put a special medicine in the eggs to make them small after they hatch.
Alright, I mean, sounds reasonable to me. So, what's gone wrong? Are you aware? Your new ants breathe fire. I've got news for you, Brainiac, it ain't working. Can we skip the story and get to a solution? Yeah, how did you get from making the ants small to making the ants breathe fire?
Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples.
So it would seem.
Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
I mean, this seems to be such a grave error. These two things aren't even related, you know, reducing the size and making them breathe fire. How can you actually get such different results from your experiments? So all that needs to be done is eliminate the remaining ants. An error. People have died. Lesko. You call yourself a scientist? That's rich. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try to work on a solution here. I can't bring back the people that have died. So how can we stop these ants?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Of
The
course not.
mutagen has already been injected into the ant queen. She has enough in her body to last for years. My problem right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused.
Okay, so is there anything I can do to help you to undo this experiment of yours?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the ant queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
Improving it? You mean maybe completely changing it, since your mutagen isn't working at all at the moment? At least not in the way that you intended to? If the queen's your concern, why not deal with it directly? Why not just kill the queen and be done with it? Yeah, I mean, that seems like a solution as well.
If I were to do that, months of data would be lost. No, the queen must remain completely unharmed. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Just how will this undo the mayhem you've caused? This will stop the fire ants. I hope that's everything. I've had enough of ants. Yeah, how will this help to undo the mayhem you've caused?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
Okay, I mean, if this works, and you don't seem to have the best track record for this, but if you can actually make the ants turn on each other, that would certainly be helpful. Because, I mean, there still might be ants somewhere outside, and, I can't hunt down all of them. So, I guess I'll give you another chance, and we will do it as you suggest. If it'll stop the ants from burning down Gradage I'm in. This is a hefty task, Doc. I'm going to need serious incentive. Books aren't going to buy me new ammunition. Yeah, I do need more ammunition. You want help? Fork over some caps, Einstein. Let me get back to you on this. Yeah, I could use some ammunition.
Why can't man follow the ants' example? They work together as a team, every waking moment dedicated to the colony. They require no wealth or material items. Everything they need is provided for them by their fellow insects. But I digress. If it's payment you need, all I can offer is one of my mutagenic bioenhancers.
Well, I mean, your mutagenic bioenhancers didn't really work well on the ants. So what am I supposed to do with it? But yeah, I hope that this will stop the ants from burning down Gradage.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Alright. My work is done, Doctor. I haven't done anything yet. So what else can you tell me about the fire ants?
Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically.
Yeah, I've already seen that.
They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
Okay, well, that's good for them, I suppose. How did you go from changing their size to breathing fire? Yeah, like I said, that seems to be like very different, objectives. Probably relating to different genes.
Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last 1,000,000 years could have completely changed us? Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all.
So maybe you shouldn't have tried to experiment with it if it's so delicate and you don't really know what it's doing. And yeah, will anything special hurt the ants?
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
So again, he suggests to go for the antenna, but since the chances on the antennas are always rather low, I never wanted to take that chance. And yeah, how can they actually breathe fire?
The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject ejects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call its calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it?
I understand maybe half of that. Anyway, can I ask you something else?
Yes?
Yeah, what do you know about Brian Wilkes?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
He's probably going to blame Brian for this because he has been distracting him and that's why he miscalculated stuff. Can't you take responsibility for his father's death? Don't you realize you've ruined his entire life? You should have at least told him you were alive. He thought he was alone. Yeah, you kind of ruined his life.
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
I mean, as long as it's not your life, right? It's going to take a sacrifice, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice as long as it's not me, right? Yeah, you really should take responsibility for his father's death.
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
Well, aren't you a charming fellow? So why didn't you tell him that you were alive?
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Honestly, I don't think you would have been able to leave this place without getting killed.
Yes?
Tell me more about your experiments, maybe?
Oh my, yes. They're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
What's the goal of your experiments? How exactly can I destroy the mutagen? Yeah, tell me more about that.
By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
Again, like I said, I do like the general idea of this, but maybe you should have done a few more experiments before testing it in the wild. So how exactly can I destroy the mutagen?
Destroy? Oh, no! You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe.
I don't know, Doctor. I don't know. I'm not sure if you are capable enough of actually running these experiments, but I guess first of all, I will try to kill these nest guardians and then, I don't know, we will see what else to do.
Yes?
Okay, I guess I will have a look at my next task now.
Be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
Believe me, I have already noticed that. Also, do you have anything of value? Oh, you have ammo, and you haven't even been offering this to me. I know, this is going to cost me karma, but I'm totally going to take your ammo.
Please, you're spoiling my experiments.
You don't need the ammo, you don't even have a weapon. So give me your damn ammo so I can kill the ants. Okay, there might be more stuff in here that I can take. So I will make a cut here, and then in the next episode I guess we will go and take care of the nest guardians. And I can decide whether I want to harm the queen or not. I don't know, I guess I will make that decision once the time has come. But for now, let's call it a day. as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.